Imagine you could grow your money by 10% every day. On the first day, your $100 becomes $100. On the second day, it becomes $121 and so on. After 10 days, you'd have $260. If you continue for another 10 days, on the 20th day, your initial $100 would be $671. Now let's extend this to 30 more days, totaling 50 days of growing your money by 10% each day. At the end of 50 days, would your $100 be $1,000 or $2,000? Actually, after 50 days, your money would be $11,700. Now, let's push it further and assume you continue growing your money by 10% daily for 50 more days, totaling 100 days. Can you guess how much your initial $100 would be? Probably you might think of a large number like $50,000 or $100,000. However, even those are small compared to the miracle of compound interest. Let me tell you, after 100 days, your initial $100 would be $1.4 million. Remember what Einstein said? Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Indeed, if you can perform these operations every day, your $100 could become $1.4 million. You might say growing by 10% every day is impossible. Yes, you're right, it's nearly impossible. But let me teach you a method where you can achieve 10% growth every week. Let's not waste any time. I'll explain it to you immediately. So, suppose you have $100. What investment vehicle could help you grow it by 10% the fastest? Would you buy foreign currency or gold? Waiting for them to grow by 10% weekly would probably be challenging, as you're aware. Then, how about stocks of foreign or local companies? However, it's unlikely for solid stocks to grow by 10% weekly. It's quite difficult. The most efficient option left is cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies not only have the potential to grow by 10% weekly, but even by 10% hourly. Therefore, I'll teach you the method to apply in cryptocurrencies. There are 3 important reasons why we choose cryptocurrencies. Firstly, cryptocurrencies are traded on exchanges accessible to everyone worldwide, resulting in a high trading volume. Therefore, when we want to buy or sell something, we can do it instantly. Moreover, due to the high trading volume, cryptocurrency prices move much faster than other investment products. Remember, the most important thing in investment is time. The faster we can take our profits, the faster we can grow. Therefore, starting investment early is crucial. The second important reason for choosing cryptocurrencies as an investment instrument is that you can invest in cryptocurrencies with as little as $5. This allows you to invest with your daily coffee money or even with the spare change you put in your piggy bank. Remember, never start with large amounts of money. We've all heard of people selling their homes or cars and entering completely unfamiliar investment platforms only to lose everything, even leading some to suicide. My advice is to start with a maximum of $100 and never add new money until you've doubled your initial investment. Even when you've doubled your money, only add new funds equal to your current balance. So, don't say, I doubled my $10, now I have $20. Let me put all my savings of $500 here so I can have $1,000. You might argue that you said time is important and adding more money will make progress faster. Yes, time is important. But if you put all your savings into something you've just learned about, you won't be able to manage the stress it brings. And investing in the stock market requires patience. If you're stressed and impatient, don't expect to make money here. You'll just acquire new illnesses. Time is important, but if you add all your money at once, you'll lose it, along with all your progress and confidence. Therefore, never start with a large amount of money. The third and final significant reason for choosing cryptocurrencies is that their commission rates are lower compared to other investment products. In the nearly guaranteed investment strategy I will teach you, commission rates are very, very important. For these reasons, we will invest our money in crypto assets. To buy crypto assets, we will use Binance, the largest exchange in the crypto community. Binance has the largest trading volume in the entire crypto community. And if it really collapses or the company is drained, we can say that crypto assets have collapsed. Also, Binance offers a wide variety of coins, so we can choose the best investment at that time. If you want to get a discount on commissions and thank me, you can register on the Binance exchange with my referral link below. This way, you can benefit from commission discounts. Remember, low commissions are very important in the investment strategy I will teach you. So what is this investment strategy, friends? If you've watched this video this far, most of you probably already have investments in crypto assets or have heard about them from somewhere. You may have heard legends like this. John bought a coin. The coin increased 1,000-fold in one day, and now he's getting out of a Lamborghini. Yes, such things may have happened in the past. But friends, the number of people who experienced this worldwide is at most 10 out of 200 million crypto investors. You don't make money like this in the stock market. John was just extremely lucky. John didn't get rich through financial literacy or very good investment strategies. John was extremely lucky. Now let's think about the opposite. Adam invested all his house and car into a coin, and all his money was wiped out. The man is devastated and thinking of suicide. Yes, you've heard these too, haven't you? Believe me, the number of these cases is much higher. Maybe a house, a car, or an extreme situation. But I'm sure many of you know someone whose crypto investments failed. Or maybe that person is you. So I want to repeat once again, do not invest with too much money. If you invest too much money, I guarantee you'll end up like Adam 99% of the time. Investment is done with little money. The money earned from investment is reinvested, and that's how you become rich. Saying, I put in 3, got 3,000 is not an investment strategy. So what will our strategy be? We'll grow our investments by taking very small profits through compound interest. We'll take a maximum of 1%, 2%, or 3% profit from our investments. For beginners, my advice is to progress by taking a 1% profit. These numbers might seem funny and small to you, but let me prove to you right away with the compound interest calculation method that they are not. Let's say you have $100 and you're only progressing by taking a 1% profit. You made the first trade and achieved a 1% return. What's your new amount? $101. Now you made the second trade and took a 1% profit from this trade. What's your new amount? Is it $102? No, that's the wrong answer. It would be $102, 1 cent. You gained 1 cent from the $1 you earned in the first trade. Now let's do the third trade together and take another 1% profit. What's your new amount? Did you say 103? Yes, you're starting to understand the concept a bit, but you still got it wrong. Because your new amount is $103.03, not 103. Why didn't you add its profit to our amount? Or are you someone who looks down on small amounts of money? Never look down on any money. Remember, skyscrapers are built with tiny bricks. Now let's assume we have 10 trades. After 10 trades, you've grown your money by 1% each time, and your amount is $110.46. If you had grown it by 10% directly, which is not easy to find a coin that grows by 10% directly, but I don't think any of you will struggle to find a coin that grows by 1%. Anyway, if you had grown it by 10% directly, you would have made $10, but by doing it 10 times by 1%, you earned an extra 46 cents. Now let's increase the number of trades to 100. If you grow your money by 1% 100 times, your amount will be $270.48. If you had tried to double it directly, your amount would have been 200. It's a different story how easy it is to find an operation that doubles your money directly. But by growing your money by 1%, you earned $70.48 more. Now let's make the number of trade is 200. Your 100 is now $731.60. You see how the gap widens, don't you? Einstein didn't call compound interest the eighth wonder of the world for nothing, did he? Now let's increase the number of trades to 500. Yes, your money is now $14,477. How about that? Just by taking a 1% profit, you've multiplied your money by 147 times. Now let me show you the trades I made within just one day. The visual you're currently seeing might seem a bit confusing, so let me first explain this image to you. This image is a Binance visual that keeps track of the trades I've made. You probably understand that the first thing written is the date and time. After the date and time, it lists the names of the coins I bought and sold. Then it tells the type of trade I made, whether it's a market order or a limit order, but you don't need to learn about these for now. In the next column, it indicates whether I made a buy or a sell. Next to that, it shows the price at which I bought and sold. In the next column, it shows at what price I placed my buy or sell order. The next two columns show the amount of the coin I bought. The first column shows how much of the coin I placed a sell order for, and the second column shows how much of that order was executed. If you noticed, in all 5 columns I've sold exactly what I bought, so I have no coins left. The last column is also related to a transaction type called iceberg, which is not very important at this point. Frankly, I haven't used it at all so far. The most important point is here at the bottom. Now, I want you to look at the SFP coin, the lowest one. I bought it at a price and sold it for a 2% profit. I bought it at $49.70 and sold it for $50.60, a profit of 90 cents in just 20 seconds. Making $1 from $50 in 20 seconds is great money. Look at the farm transaction just above it. That's also a 22-second transaction. I bought it for $50 and sold it for $50.60, a profit of 60 cents. It took 23 seconds, and my money grew by 1%. Fantastic. After that, I didn't make any trades for 40 minutes. The reason isn't that I couldn't find good trades. I made these trades while working, and I couldn't check the market at that moment. But the trade I entered in the 40th minute is even more fantastic. I earned another 60 cents in just 11 seconds. The CKB trade above it also took 12 seconds and earned another 60 cents. So, although I didn't deal with the market for 40 minutes, let's say for 10 minutes, the time I actually spent. But let's still say 40 minutes. In total, I'm making $2.70, and this is only with $50 trades. If you think about trading with $500 instead of $50, you could make $27 in just 40 minutes with this method. Of course, I'm showing you the very good trades here. Not every trade takes 10 seconds. Some take 15 minutes. Some take 1 hour. Some take 10 hours. Some take 3 days. And some take a month. Yes, I've experienced all of these durations. But so far, I haven't closed any trade at a loss. That 1% profit always comes. And in the trading method I will teach you, you will be able to do the same. You can sign up for Binance with a commission discount and thank me using the link below. Don't forget to follow my channel to improve your financial literacy and learn how to trade. See you in the upcoming videos.